I was 6 years old, and I remember holding my grandfather's hand, going to the terrace to watch the beautiful night sky, blinking with those twinkling little stars, gazing at that marvelous full moon. It was a delight. And I said, wow, this is amazing. I'm so happy. My grandfather immediately said, of course you are happy. You know what? What's here is what's there. What? But my teacher tells me I have nothing here. Contest chair, fellow Toastmasters, most welcome guests. What's here is what's there became a buzzword for me. Sitting at the dinner table, I would say, I have cake here and I want cake there in the plate. Standing in a corner, the spatula, my mom would say, if you don't have what's there, what's here will be there. One day, I was pouring water from a jug into a glass and I was singing, what's here is what's there, what's here is what's there. As the water started overflowing and spilling onto the floor, I continued, what's here is what's there, what's here is what's there. Hearing all the noise, my mom came out from the kitchen, saw what was happening. Sundar, unable to control my tears, I ran to the terrace and I sat there crying inconsolably. My grandfather quietly walked in, stood next to me. Sundar, look at the moon, so beautiful. I am not going to see moon today. But moon makes you happy. Not today. Today it makes me sad. Oh, what's here is what's there. What's here? What's there? Who cares? I ran away from that place. But those two words, who cares, would come back to haunt me in my first job from my first boss, Mr. Rao. Mr. Rao is short in height, words, and appreciation, which he never uses. But he is tall in his ego. He starts his work exactly at 8 o'clock in the night. Weekends, holidays are better. He starts a bit early, 7 o'clock in the morning. But anything we ask him, his favorite response, who cares? Sir, I have a personal commitment. Can I leave a bit early today? And that would be at 8 o'clock in the night. Personal commitment, who cares? Half day leave. But HR department cared when they sent a mail. Dear Meenakshi, we are introducing 360-degree evaluation in the company. You are requested to give your feedback about your boss, Mr. Rao. What? I started rejoicing. That night, I was sitting at my home trying to write the points. He has no work-life balance. He is insecure. He does not care. I wrote a few more points. I put the pen paper down. I got up to stretch myself. And I could see right there at the balcony, my 6-year-old son Aditya sitting with my father, his grandfather. And I heard Aditya saying, look, 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 moon, so big and beautiful. I'm so happy. My father immediately said, of course you are happy. You know what? What's here is what's there. Hold on. Is that our family mantra that every grandfather gives to grandson? Hold on. What's here is what's there. So much negativity. I can't find one positive point about Mr. Rao. I took a fresh page. Did I say he does not care? Not really. He cared for me twice, once personally and once professionally. Personally, a few years back, my family was away on vacation and I was working here. and I felt sick, terrible stomach upset. I could barely get up, and I called Mr. Rao. It was late in the night. He still came. He took me to the hospital, and he stayed with me till I got discharged. He cared for me. Professionally, company organized a workshop on personality development only for managers. But Mr. Rao sent me. He said, Meenakshi, you need this workshop. You are young and very, very bad in communication. That workshop changed my personality, improved my confidence. It even got me a promotion. He definitely cared for me. I took those negative points off. And went with one positive point. He kind and caring. Change, Mr. Rao? I don't know, but it should transformed what's here and what I see there. Life keeps us so busy that we forget one thing. What consumes our mind controls our experiences. Have you ever felt bitter about a person? Remember, even when that person, on the contrary, when you like a person, even when that person makes a mistake, most often you still like that person. Toastmasters, friends, American philosopher Dr. Wayne Dyer says, when you change the way you look at things, the things that you look at change. If you have bitterness here, you'll find more bitterness there. But if you change it to kindness here, you will find more kindness there. Ask yourself, what is consuming your mind and controlling your experiences? Because what's here is what's there. Contest share.